Hey everybody, Sunny here, and happy Halloween. It's 2020 and it's the Halloween season. This is the time where we love the spooks, the thrills, and all of that. And let me tell you, 2020 has had a lot of real life spooks. I mean, come on, we've had a pandemic, we've had a political season, and Marvel movies can only be streamed now on Disney Plus. I mean, I already had Hulu and Netflix, and now I gotta get Disney Plus. Anyways, I think what I just really needed is something to go back. I couldn't think of anything else that resembles that than going back to an old school classic game called Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo. That's right. Today I'm going to be playing that and reviewing that, and I'm excited to bring it to you. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and check it out. So, a little bit of backstory about this game. This is a sequel to Ghosts and Goblins that came out in 1985 for the Nintendo Entertainment System and the arcade system. And it was made by the company Capcom, which we all know brought us some of the most amazing games like Street Fighter II and the Mega Man series. Super Ghouls and Ghosts came out in 1991 as a launch title for the Super Nintendo, and let me tell you, it was one of the most hardest launch titles of all time. Alright, now, on to the story. It seems like you're this knight named Arthur, and you're just chilling with your lady in this castle, which actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Cinderella's castle, if you think about it. But then all of a sudden, bam! A random demon comes in and kidnaps your lady. And now it's up to you, as Arthur, to save your woman and to rid of every single filth in your path. You know, I wish more games nowadays were more like this game, where it just says, hey, I got your girl, what you gonna do about it? And it's just so funny because, like, I think a lot of games now have this rich backstory that it's just too much, almost for no reason, where you have to go online to read these, little things about them. It reminds me of the game Destiny. Destiny has done that, where you have to go online and read the Grimoire cards, and it's just very complicated and annoying. Like, just put me in the story, make the gameplay fun, and make it simple. That's all it is. Just make it simple. Well, anyways, I know this is not about Destiny, but back to the actual game. Well, where do I begin? Let's talk about the aesthetic of the game. I love the look of it. The 16-bit characters all look cool. The graphics are spooky. You're fighting demons, you're fighting zombies, these skeleton-looking, fire-breathing things, whatever they are. And that's what I actually love about the SNES era games, is that the graphics and the sprite work are just very cool-looking. And, the environment is very spooky, and I just want to give this a 5 stars or 6 thumbs up or whatever that saying is. But, oh man, is this game hard and nerve-wracking. One of the hardest things about this game is trying to get used to all the different weapons. I mean, the mechanics are so different, it's hard to aim, and I just found myself just wanting one weapon the entire game. But finding the weapon you want takes a lot of patience and time. Like, I thought this fire weapon had a lot of potential, but it's useless. It just doesn't go far, and it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. I'll literally take anything else, and you're just begging for something that just shoots straight. Oh man, finally I got this javelin back. Just on my way here, battling this wizard, and what? Are you kidding me? I didn't want this weapon. I didn't want the fire weapon. It's the worst one. So now I have to try to spend time trying to find another weapon. And you know what? If there's any weapon to get the knife. Wise words from Angry Video Game Nerd. The knife is mandatory. I mean, the knife is the only weapon that shoots when you want it to, and it's the easiest weapon to get through levels and these enemies the way that you need to. Sweet, I got the super armor. What? Ugh, this game is just too hard. Sweet, just got the armor back. You gotta be kidding me. And that's just it. This game is just so hard. The mechanics are just so hard. The jumping is so hard. This must be one of the hardest games I've ever played. I mean, I know I'm no video game expert, but I can't be that bad. It's like this. It's like, I think the Capcom was trying to say, hey, you're an actual knight, and you are actually trying to fight demons in this fantasy world. I mean, give me a break. Why does it have to be so hard? I mean, This game is just too hard. Like, I even have this on beginner difficulty, and I gave myself 9 lives. You think I'd be able to beat this game like this, but I can't. It's just too hard. I don't know what to do. I mean, I know I'm not like the most professional gamer, but you'd think I'd be able to get through the game like this. Okay, well, so I'm about an hour in, and I made it to my first checkpoint, finally. Now I have to fight these meatball-looking things, whatever these things are. And after you get through that, you're finally at the boss of the first stage. And believe it or not, this is the easiest part of the stage. Like, the boss, for real, this giant bird thing, reminds me of the giant claw, actually. Alright, well now I'm at level 2, and I love the look of this level. Love the different look. You know, it's refreshing finally to see something different. Well, anyways, these ghosts look cool, and these pink people remind me of a little Majin Buu or something like that. And the fish heads resemble a little bit of Beetlejuice. Yeah, I wonder if Tim Burton had anything to do with making this game. But what's up with this second boss? Like, it looks like a cat with coral growing on its head. I mean, I thought cats hated swimming, but yet you're fighting this thing in the ocean? I don't get it. I've been playing this game for more than 2 hours, and I'm only on the second level. And this game has 9 levels, and not only that, in order to get to the true ending, you got to go through the whole game twice. So if I can do the math, it's going to take me about 2 days to even play this game, and that's 2 days playing it straight. No breaks, no nothing. I don't have the time for that. I'm an adult. You know, I got things to do. I got mortgages to pay. Well, one mortgage. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, there's only 2 types of gamers out there. Gamers who try to get as good as possible at the game, and so they can beat it and overcome all the obstacles and really grind and have that self-worth. And then there's the second gamers like me. I'm just going to cheat my way to the top. And I think both are honorable. I mean, I want to see the game. I want to see all of it. And I just don't have the time or the patience to do this. So whatever. I'm going to cheat. Judge me all you want. I'm going to do it. I don't have any shame doing this. I just want to see what the next levels look like. I mean, besides, what if the levels actually get easier? Okay, well, it just seems like I'm just not good to make it through any level. Well, at least, like, let me take a look at what the boss looks like. I think that's fair enough. I'm sure as this game goes on, it's just going to be some unfathomable, ridiculous, huge way to kill this boss. Man, that's it. I just don't know what to do. This game is just wow hard. I mean, this game is harder than Algebra 2, which I have failed in high school personally, but I failed way more times just trying to play this game. I mean, I know I'm being a little bit dramatic here, but because it's really not a bad game. You know, I think it's really cool and really good. It's just hard, and I know I'm not that good at it. It gives me everything that I want in an SNES game, that classic feel, 16-bit graphics, the spooky atmosphere, the spooky artwork. It's exactly what I wanted in a game. And you know what, maybe one day I might post a video where I'm actually beating this game, but for right now, this is just my raw gameplay footage of my take on this game. But if you're looking for a challenge and you're okay with the difficulty, and especially for the Halloween season, I really do believe this game is for you. Check it out. Why not? This game is awesome. It's a really cool time to play this game on Halloween. I know these times are tough, but I just want to remind you that there are good things out there. And, you know, in the season where things just seem a little bit odd, and I really do believe you can hold on to those things that make us happy and give us joy. And so with that being said, happy Halloween this season. And before I go, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. It really does help me out. I'm really trying to get myself out there a little bit. This is not easy work to do. So, you know, anything helps. But if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing and consider liking and sharing. But more videos will come. And again, that concludes it. That's it. Signing off, Sunny. Later. Bye.